2014 World Cup Neymar. Brazil had advanced to the quarterfinals. They were on their way to becoming champions. Their next match was going to be against Colombia. The match was in Brazil's home turf. In the 7th minute, Brazil took a 1-0 lead with a goal by Thiago Silva, assisted by Neymar from a corner kick. Thiago Silva was left unmarked at the back post. Neymar seized the opportunity and passed the ball to him, and he sent the ball into the net with his knee. In the 68th minute, David Luiz took a free kick from about 30 meters out and sent the ball directly into the top corner, making the score 2-0. In the 81st minute, Colombia was awarded a penalty. James Rodriguez stepped up to the spot and scored by shooting to the opposite corner of the goalkeeper, making the score 2-1. In the 88th minute, Neymar jumped into the air to control an aerial ball with his chest inside the Colombian penalty area. Since he couldn't see behind him, he also didn't see the Colombian right back. Juan Camilo Zúñiga ran quickly towards Neymar to get the ball, and he also jumped into the air, bringing his right knee forward to reach the ball. Although he managed to touch the ball, he hit Neymar in the lower back. Neymar collapsed to the ground right where he stood. The referee did not stop the game. Neymar was screaming in pain. They rushed to get him to the nearest hospital as quickly as possible. When the doctors looked at the X-ray results, they said he was lucky. Neymar's back was broken, but they said that if it had been 2 centimeters to the side, he could have been paralyzed and never able to play football again. Because of this injury, Neymar's World Cup run ended right there. After resting for 50 days, he managed to gradually return to the pitch. (2006 World Cup Cristiano Ronaldo). On the evening of June 25, 2006 in Nuremberg, 21-year-old Cristiano Ronaldo, eager to carry his country on his shoulders at his first World Cup, was on the pitch wearing the Portugal jersey. However, just in the 7th minute of the match, Dutch defender Khalid Boulahrouz made a brutal tackle to stop the young star. The studs of the football boot sank directly into Ronaldo's right thigh. Ronaldo lay on the ground in pain in this incident, for which the referee only showed a yellow card. However, showing great willpower, he continued to play even though he was limping. As the physical intensity of the match steadily increased, Portugal took a 1-0 lead in the 23rd minute with a stylish goal by Maniche from inside the penalty box. As the team celebrated the goal, the pain for Ronaldo had reached an unbearable level. Due to the blow he received, there was severe swelling and tissue damage in his leg. As a result, in the 34th minute, the young star could no longer endure the pain and dropped to the ground, having to leave the pitch in tears. After Ronaldo's exit, Portugal won this chaotic match, which went down in history as the Battle of Nuremberg, featuring a total of 4 red cards and 16 yellow cards, 1-0, and advanced to the quarterfinals. And Ronaldo, recovering miraculously through intensive treatment, did not leave his team alone for the remainder of the tournament. The collision of Patrick Battiston and Harald Schumacher on the night of July 8, 1982 in Seville. The World Cup semi-final match between Germany and France witnessed one of the hardest and most unforgettable moments in football history. In the 17th minute of the match, West Germany took a 1-0 lead with a goal scored by German player Pierre Littbarski. However, France responded to this goal in the 26th minute with a penalty by Michel Platini, ending the first half in a 1-1 tie. The accident that changed the course of the match in football history took place in the 60th minute of the match. Entering the game at the start of the second half, French player Patrick Battiston slipped behind the defense with a pass from Michel Platini. West Germany goalkeeper Harald Schumacher left the penalty area and rushed forward. Although Battiston touched the ball and made his shot just before him, Schumacher couldn't stop his momentum, jumped into the air, and collided violently straight into Battiston's face and chest. Battiston, who lost 2 teeth, suffered damage to 3 vertebrae and went into a coma after experiencing a concussion due to the impact of the collision, remained motionless on the ground. Following the initial intervention on the field, the player was taken to the hospital on a stretcher, and referee Charles Corver did not award a foul for the incident, restarting the game with a goal kick. After staying away from the pitches for about 5 months following this severe injury, Patrick Battiston, after his treatment, successfully returned to football and won the 1984 European Championship with France, played in the 1986 World Cup, and continued his professional career until 1991. Goalkeeper Harold Schumacher, who did not receive a card after the incident and drew widespread public backlash, did not see his football career end either. Continued his career as the first-choice goalkeeper for many years, both in the German national team and at the club level, and later met with Battiston to apologize and close the matter. 2006 FIFA World Cup, Michael Owen. In the final match of Group B at the 2006 World Cup, England and Sweden faced each other. With the referee's opening whistle, players from both teams spread out across the pitch. And in the very first seconds of the match, mutual passing began. At just the first minute, the 51st second of the match, Michael Owen received the ball at a point close to the touchline. As he turned his body inward to pass the ball to his teammate Ashley Cole, a sudden twisting occurred in his right knee, and Owen collapsed to the ground in pain. Trying to crawl to the sidelines, the player had to be carried off the pitch on a stretcher. Medical examinations revealed that Owen's anterior cruciate ligament, ACL, was torn. Following this severe injury, the successful striker's period away from the pitches lasted approximately 10 months. And the player was only able to play an official match for Newcastle United in late April 2007. Following the recovery period, Owen could not fully regain his former explosive speed and form. Throughout the rest of his career, he had to struggle frequently with various injury problems.